Marathon Pipeline.
Quick check. Can you see it? Yeah. Okay, fine. Audio is also clear. Fine.
Yes.
Okay, perfect. So this is now pipeline surveillance, how they are doing it.
Recently began using unmanned aircraft systems, commonly known as drones, to enhance traditional methods of pipeline inspection and maintenance. Greg Aldrich was tapped to help pilot the program. His hobby, flying RC helicopters, prepared him for this unique role. As MPL explores the possibilities of UAS technology, the program continues to expand.
The UAS program started out particularly with high water inspections. We might do that every day for 10 days or so. So let's say we have a pipeline that crosses a river or a creek that tends to get out and flood the bottom ground when there's a rainy season. In order to make sure that our pipe is in good condition, we're hiring a helicopter, which costs a considerable amount of money every day.
By day's end, thought it kind of creeped into our minds that there's probably another way that we can do this. Got with Greg, knowing that he had a background with some control devices, and we made our first purchase and flew the river a few times. This flood stage ended up lasting 21 days, so there was a significant savings by using this in-house. From that, it's been kind of a grassroots type build-up of a program. There's been some excitement, some passion, and I think at this point we're just scratching the surface.
We started to realize that we could gather information that we didn't used to be able to find in simpler ways without having to put someone in danger or having to make them go through areas that could cause them hazards like ticks or poison ivy such as that. So we could do some right-of-way inspections that would gather us that information without having to make someone walk across a muddy field or cause rutting in a field full of crops, corner beans. And that way the landowners could be happier with us. We don't have to interface with them about land damages. We can have a discussion about how we're going to use this tool to easier inspect our pipe without causing them any hassles at all. The Phantom 4 aircraft that we operate are really identical to ones that any one of us could go to Best Buy or Walmart, and it's the same aircraft. The difference is that the regulations require us to be licensed in order to do it commercially. We're required to get a Part 107 remote pilot license, and it's kind of a tough test. There's a lot of things on there that, as pipeline operators, we just aren't used to. For example, weather charts and sectional charts that are totally out of the world of what we're normally looking at. So it's a tough test. I had to stay for a couple weeks in order to pass it. After you can complete that and have your license, we're not quite ready to fly for Marathon yet. So we go through a performance training that trains us on the particular aircraft that the pilot will be.
So anyway, this he's talking about what is the licensing norms in US and what they do it. And here the huge case was that earlier pipeline they were inspecting, which is wide in area, passing through rivers, creeks, forest, and it is submerged there. So instead of the helicopter